doing today, everyone? This is Michael out in Maui. Aloha. So today I want to talk about bracing. Why is it so important to get a good foundation on that front lead foot when you stride out from the X step? So when you're throwing the disc and you're coming out of the X step, so you're here, as you're striding out, you're coiling back, you're building up tension from your shoulders on your reach back, which builds the tension through the core. So when I'm here, I'm like a spring. I've tightened up everything from my feet to the core to my upper body is now coiled. When I step out with my lead foot and my body shifts on top of it, my body weight comes on top of that front foot, I've now secured the foot to the ground. The foot can't open. It's very important that that front foot stays perpendicular to the throw. You don't want that front foot to open on the release of the disc. When you step out and land and you have your weight on this front foot, that's what helps build up the coil in your body. Because that leg is secured to the ground, it's like the bottom of a spring. The bottom of the spring needs to have, needs to be hooked to the ground so you can torque off of it. So here, I've got all my body weight on top of my foot. The foot is secured. My hips stay perpendicular with my foot. That is the base of the spring. So now when I reach back and coil, I have tension coming through the core. I have the tension from my legs. And now when I throw the disc, my upper body's gonna snap through faster because this front foot is secured to the ground. This foot stays perpendicular, will allow the upper body to rotate faster on the release. If that foot opens as you're throwing it, so when you reach back, you've built up all your coil and you stride out, and now this foot opens as you're throwing, you're going to lose all the body tension you built up on the reach back. When you reach back, all that coil, and then you lead with the front foot, and then the front foot opens on the throw, you're going to release all the body tension that you had built up. So that's why it's very important to not open the front foot. It needs to stay perpendicular so that way you get the maximum rotation of your upper body from all the torque you've built up on the reach back. Here. So I just recommend when you're striding out to make your throw, that you get your body weight on top of that front foot and you keep it secure. Your foot and your hips stay perpendicular, and you'll notice that you'll get a harder rotation with your shoulders and you'll throw your disc a lot harder. So the foundation of the throw, starts with your legs, and the proper balance and a good braced front foot. Very important to make sure that that foot stays braced to get the maximum power. So anyways, this is Michael out in Maui. Aloha. Don't forget to subscribe.